But like he was saying, like I was saying, before I would cut off this phone and run out of storage, to whom much is given, much is required. There's a reason why my phone is running out of storage. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. If God's preparing to increase you, you're going to tell. You're going to know. You understand? The more you do things for God, the more he's going to do for you. That's all messed up. But it's not. To whom much is given, much is required. God to give you everything I can understand the desires of your heart now. I really understand it. You understand? But like he said, if you're not able to do the least, why do you even think about the rest? Why do you even ask for the rest? Why are you even asking for this? Why are you asking for a new house? For what? You ain't even spreading my word. Why are you asking for a new car? For what? You won't even help your brothers and sisters. Why are you asking for all these things and you're not even willing to do the least? You might not be skilled in the word. You might be skilled in giving. You might be skilled in this and do that. Do what he called you to do. If you really want to increase. If you want increase from God, seek out your spiritual gift so you can do it and not hide it. You understand? I just wanted to touch base on that. That just touched me. You understand? That verse, that one verse, Luke 12:26. But you got to read the rest in great context to truly understand what is going on there. He talked about how Solomon in all his glory wasn't arrayed like this. So Solomon may have had wealth, but he wasn't flaunting it. And Solomon kept increasing with wealth. Why? Because he kept helping God's kingdom. Only thing that fell victim to Solomon was his heart was turned a whoring after other gods, but he had no problem giving. He had no problem helping. And he spread the knowledge. He made more knowledge. Look how many, they say he read thousands of proverbs. He did much for the kingdom of God. And yet in the end, his heart still was turned. But it wasn't even about the riches that turned his heart. It may have played its part in it. To whom much is given, much is required. That's why he was so quick to tell Solomon, don't let nobody change your heart. I done gave you all this. Don't let nobody change your heart, Solomon. I done bless you abundantly. And like I said, the part of the story that I feel is missing is, and it's probably not missing, the part that says Solomon returned to the Lord. I haven't read that. After all that he did for the Lord, when he was on the right track, all I remember hearing is his heart was turned from the Lord. That's deadly, man. You see, wow. Even after increasing and the God blessing God and use you to accomplish his will, and then towards the end of your life you turn away from him for this reason or that reason. You can serve God your whole life and then turn from him and die in that sin. I'm not saying Solomon died in that sin, but it's like a no end to the story. It's like, wow. Because I was waiting to see if he turned back from him. But he said, I'm just going to strip the kingdom from you. You keep doing what you're doing, Solomon. I'm just going to take the kingdom from your son. It never said Solomon repented or anything like that. I find that truly amazing. You understand? So even with God giving you a bunch of gifts, you still got to be careful. Just remember that, people. I'm not trying to put fear in your heart, but I'm trying to put the fear in the Lord in your heart. You understand? To keep you from falling, keep you from slipping. Keep myself from slipping. Keep myself from falling off through the grace of God. Y'all be careful out there. Just take heed to those verses that I'm spitting out to you today. Have a blessed day.